A raw milk farm in Chilliwack is under fire after some samples of its milk were found to be tainted. Jacob Barker visited the farm earlier this week to explore this souring controversy.
Alice Jongerden's life is cows. She gets to her farm early in the morning and leaves late at night.
I drink it too fast. Got a little bit too big of a hole.
And though the sale of raw milk is considered illegal in Canada, Home on the Range is a cow share, which means stakeholders of the farm can receive milk in what is currently considered a legal manner. Alice insists that raw milk is a healthier option.
Everybody's got great teeth. They're healthy. Their bone density is very good, which is definitely from the raw milk.
But on Tuesday, health officials in BC issued a warning, saying they found traces of fecal matter in samples taken from Home on the Range milk.
If there was a suspicion, that somebody may have gotten sick from our milk, the first thing they should be doing would be to notify us that are taking care of their cows to let them know, let us know that there may be an issue so that we could deal with it in the proper manner.
But despite the warning saying that raw milk may contain disease-carrying bacteria and germs, drinkers of the product remain unfazed.
I wish that at least we're given a chance to make our own choices in terms of what we want to put into our body. And it's unfortunate that we don't have that.
And Alice insists that the healthiness of the milk remains her number one priority.
Because you know what, ultimately, our biggest goal is to be 120%. Like, we want everybody to be healthy. The last thing we would ever want is for somebody to get sick.
The debate over raw milk and raw milk farms rages on. But for Alice, this was just another day at work. Jacob Barker in Chilliwack for BCIT Magazine.
So Jacob, I hear you have an update about the milk. What's going on now?
Well, Andrea, earlier I spoke with Provincial Health Officer Dr. Perry Kendall just about the details into the investigation about how they found fecal matter in the milk. It seems that the investigation started because a young infant was found with gastrointestinal health issues. He said that the source of the problem was that the child was apparently consuming milk from Home on the Range.
Jacob, that seems concerning. What else did Dr. Kendall say?
Well, Dr. Kendall also pointed out that Home on the Range has been served, or had been served last year with a cease and desist order that they have ignored up until now. The courts are also currently examining the question of these cow shares and how they distribute the milk and the legalities of that. He's warning people to stay away from any products made by Home on the Range. This news, I'm sure, is not good for Alice and other raw milk advocates.